Hello everyone. Today we discuss some problems which are basically important for our CSIR NET and related exam like SAM, TIFR, etc. So let us discuss the problems. First problem. Here n be a positive integer and for a real number r greater than 1, z theta equal to r e to the power theta, I theta sorry, where theta lies between close 0 open 2 pi. The set for which theta satisfies this condition contains which of the following sets. So, there are 4 options, which of the following are correct. Okay. So, let us discuss the solution. Here z theta equal to r e to the power I theta and put the relation in this condition. The condition is mod z theta whole to the power n plus 1 equal to mod z theta to the power n minus 1. Just putting the value here that equal to whole modulus r to the power n into e to the power I n theta plus 1 equal to r to the power n minus 1. Okay. So, now taking common e to the power I n theta from left hand side. So, mod e to the power I n theta means 1. So, that is equal to r to the power n plus e to the power minus I n theta modulus equal to r to the power n minus 1. Now, squaring both sides, the left hand side equal to r to the power n plus e to the power minus I n theta into r to the power n plus e to the power I n theta equal to r to the power n minus 1 whole square. Okay. So, now just calculating from both sides, this equal to your cos n theta equal to minus 1. So, option 3 is the correct option. Okay. Now, our second problem is again find the correct option. Just find the radius of convergence of the power series, that is summation n equal to 0 to infinity a n into z to the power n square. Okay. So, here a 0 equal to 1, n equal to 3 to the power minus n into a n minus 1, n belongs to the natural number. Okay. So, find the correct options. For the solution, it is given that for n belongs to natural number, n equal to 3 to the power minus n into a n minus 1. Now, it is a recurrence relation, just put instead of taking n, just put n minus 1. Okay. So, that is a n minus 1 equal to 3 to the power minus in bracket n minus 1 into a n minus 2 and so on. So, a1 equal to 3 to the power minus 1 into a0 and a0 equal to 1. Now, multiplying from both sides, we get from in left hand side, that is equal to a n into n minus 1 up to a1 into a0, and in the right hand side, that is 3 to the power minus n into a n minus 1 into 3 to the power minus n minus 1 up to 1. Okay. So, from both sides, just a0, a1 up to a n minus 1 cancel out, then a n equal to 1 by 3 to the power 1 plus 2 up to n. So, that is equal to 1 by 3 to the power n into n plus 1 by 2. Okay. So, since our the power series here is summation a n into z to the power n square. So, the coefficient of z to the power n square is a n, and that is equal to 1 by 3 to the power n into n plus 1 by 2, and all the other coefficients are 0. Okay. So, now by Cauchy-Hadamard theory, limit supremum n goes to infinity, mod a n to the power 1 by n square equal to your 1 by r. Okay. So, now put a n as 1 by 3 to the power n into n plus 1 by 2, that will give you limit supremum n goes to infinity mod a n to the power 1 by n square equal to 1 by root 3. So, r equal to root 3 by Cauchy-Hadamard theory. So, option B be the correct option. This is single correct option. Okay. So, option B be the correct option. Thank you. And one more important thing, that if anyone finds something wrong in my video, so please do comment in the comment box. Thank you.